History. Cycle and Carriage Bintang Berhad (CCB) was first established in Kuala Lumpur by Kula brother in 1899. CCB is one company that has the largest dealer network of Mercedes-Benz motor vehicles in Malaysia. As you can see, CCB has existed 115 years old in Malaysia and achieved many things such as Berlin Vision. Vision is a long-term strategic planning which describe how the organization would like to be in the future. CCB Vision is we drive first class, which means CCB concern about long-term relationship with customer. Next, mission. Mission is a basic model of strategic management which clarify why company existed. Therefore mission CCB want to achieve. First, first-class relationship. Second, first-class expertise. Third, first-class product, and lastly first-class teamwork. List of Board of Director. Chairman, Haslam Priston. Deputy Chairman, Risana Anissa. Other Board of Director, Anthony Albert Halingrijan Tan Sahya. Alternate Director for Haslam Priston is Chan Tze Pungarik, and Alternate Director for Ms. Rasana is Tenway Ann Adrian. Top Management List. Chief Executive Officer, Wilfred Futsu, G. Chief Financial Officer, Wan Kian Wen. General Manager, Head Sales, Thomas Tech Chek Han. General Manager Retail Operation, KP, Kua Tze Wei. General Manager Retail Operation, Non-KP, Royston Sara. General Manager, Head After Sales, Andrew Lim. General Manager, Commercial Vehicles, Butin Kwan. General Manager, Marketing, Amanda M. Mercedes-Benz has several issues, which is brake issue, engine issue, reliable issue and net profit issues. First is brake issue. Company statement: there is faulty part that caused the brake fail to function well. Group statement: brake can cause dangerous effect to user. Recommendation: Mercedes-Benz need to implement re-engineering. From re-engineering can achieve sudden improvement. It also help Mercedes rethink how they need to do their work to improve customer services. Then, to improve their quality, services and efficient toward customers. Before that they need to do solid and testable analysis. Second is engine issue. Company statement: potential risk of engine fire. Group statement: Mercedes take high risk because all engine are taken from supplier, not necessarily the engine supplied by the supplier is all good. Recommendation: Mercedes-Benz need to conduct value chain to improve flow of the product. Then, quality of product also can be checked. Third is reliable issue. Company statement: Mercedes are unreliable than Volkswagen and Tesla. Group statement: customer will choose the most reliable car in industry. Recommendation: Mercedes-Benz need to involved in CSR, corporate social responsibility. It give positive impact to society and improve reputation. Fourth is net profit issue. Company statement: CCB net profit full. Group statement: due to economic downturn society prefer cheap and affordable car. Recommendation: CCB need to do environmental scanning, help company to look externally and identify threats and opportunities. External force. Pest analysis refers to political, economic, social and technology. Political. After GST abolished, government changed the taxes to sales and services tax, SST. Cycle and Carriage Bintang Berhad is selling car import from other country. By using core competencies, Cycle and Carriage Bintang Berhad will take step by step to be potential and fully autonomous car. Total Quality Management, TQM, can be used to reduce the cost and improve the quality by the implementation of Mercedes Way, and can reduce the sense of having taxation. Economic. Price of car are different in every country. Exchange rate, economic slowdown and inflation are the factor that decreasing the buying power of consumer. By using Porter's 5 forces model and bargaining power of buyer. To make economic smooth, it can use R&D strategy by developing research and manufacturing facilities and focus on segmentation of market. Gather social. Malaysia ranked No. 3 in the world as one of the highest motor vehicles owning rate. There is a car owning trend, and the growth of population will affect the Cycle and Carriage Bintang Berhad because the population are growing, become higher, and the demand will increase. People from high income category usually will buy luxury car of the sign of their prestige. By corporate social responsibility, it can enhancing the brand loyalty with efficient customer service and rewarding loyal customers. Technology. Hybrid technology was used in manufacture. Mercedes and Cycle and Carriage Bintang Berhad use media social for their advertising. People will prefer to buy a safety car with lots of advanced safety feature in order to minimize the impact from car accident. The available technology of ICT makes Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad easy to advertise their product and release any latest news and information on social media. By operation strategy, the availability of driverless car technology for German car manufacturers can attract new customers market and outperform other competitors which not available for this stunning technology. Also by using triple bottom line, it can save the planet from pollution occur. The best strategic option would be to separate its hybrid models into a separate brand focusing on green technology. Now continue with Porter's 5 Forces model. 1. Competitive rivalry. 2. Threat of new entrant. 3. Bargaining power of supplier. 4. Bargaining power of buyer. 5. Threat of substitutes. Firstly, competitive rivalry. Carriage Bintang Berhad has dominated 49% of the car market share in Malaysia compared to Audi and BMW. Mercedes can identify their external environmental based on technology that used by competitor. By using hybrid technology, they can compete with Audi. Mercedes should construct a strategy like operation strategy or create a competitive advantage plan so that other company cannot imitate the product. Secondly, threat of new entrants. Threat of new entrants for Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad in this industry is a low risk because it is luxury goods and hard to set up and climb to such a high prestige level. Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad should continue to work hard to preserve the association between the existing competitors so that the new competitor will not enter the market easily. Thirdly, bargaining power of supplier. Suppliers are extremely sensitive to the demands and requirements of the Mercedes and hold very little power to bargain. By using purchasing strategy, Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad can deal with the supplier to obtain the product of Mercedes. By this, they can get stock of car easily. Fourth, bargaining power of buyer. Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad is not fragmented at all, and buyers do not purchase in large quantities. Customer have a variety of brand to choose any of them. Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad should stay up to date to the customer's demand so that the loyalty of customer keep increasing. There are more than 30 car brands that selling in Malaysia might be a threat as substitute for Mercedes product. Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad compete offer luxury automobiles that can be considered a direct substitute for Mercedes-Benz products. Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad should maintain their relationship with customers by using their brand loyalty. This is because the higher the loyalty of customer to the brand, the lower the threat of substitute. Strength, weakness, opportunities, threat. Strengths: good relationship with customers. Company statement: Cycling Carriage Bintang have a good relationship with customers. Group statements: the relationship between employees and customers are important to increase brand loyalty. Recommendations: we have to protect good relationship by using customer relationship management. Strengths: experienced workers. Company statements: Ms. Risana is the one of experienced worker in Cycling Carriage Bintang Berhad. Group statements: the workers use growth strategies to expand the activities in the company by practicing the experience towards the company. Recommendations: experienced workers need to use HRM strategy for hiring high-skilled employees. Weakness: high prices. Company statements: Mercedes-Benz selling cars with high prices to customers. Group statements: the company of Mercedes-Benz produces products for too expensive because it was luxurious cars. Recommendations: use push strategy as promotional strategy where businesses attempt to take their products to the customers. Weakness: distribution is limited. Company statements: the distribution of Mercedes-Benz cars was limited. Group statements: distribution of its vehicle very much exclusive, which affects its supply and therefore its brand equity. Recommendations: Mercedes-Benz should focus more on research and development department to identify the quality and brand of the resources. Opportunities: technological advancement. Company statements: technological advancement by hybrid features in Mercedes-Benz cars. Group statements: it was developing fuel-efficient futuristic technology in hybrid cars that can help Mercedes-Benz in emerging as a market leader globally. Recommendations: it can be used research and development (R&D) strategy for deals with the innovation features of the cars. Threats: local product with low price. Company statements: Mercedes-Benz have low demands compared to local product companies. Group statements: it has to use timing tactics in order to promote Mercedes with new features for attracting customers to buy the cars. Recommendations: it can be used research and development (R&D) strategy for deals with the innovation features of the cars.